Night fam, we need to talk about the COVID-19 vaccine lies. It's time to tell the truth about the vaccine money news pattern. See, I've noticed a bad pattern that we need to be aware of because it puts us all in danger. First, companies announce that they have good vaccine results. Then people invest in their promise on the stock market. They get a lot of money and put the company name on the map. And if we top it off with the news, reporting on all these breakthroughs as soon as possible to be first on the story.
The fight against the pandemic is gaining momentum.
We discovered the vaccine money pattern, and it's very dangerous. Take the pharmaceutical company Moderna, for example. They have been all over the global news. But if you Google Moderna right now, the top searches are this: stock plunged, stock valuation, stock. A company that is meant to save people's lives, but the top news is not about health or vaccines anymore, it's about money. Yes, we have heard a lot about Moderna having a breakthrough with the vaccine. This was what led to the money talk. But what we haven't heard enough of is that their vaccine is still to be monitored for the next 2 years. 2 years! And there are many more examples like this.
We are desperate for a vaccine. As a consequence, we're looking for any sort of news that could be good. But I think what we should exercise here is humility.
Another piece of news we haven't heard much about is the biotech Inovio Pharmaceuticals from San Diego. Earlier this year, they got into the spotlight after announcing they developed the coronavirus vaccine. They even said it to Donald Trump.
By getting just the DNA sequence of the virus, we're able to fully construct our vaccine within 3 hours.
But guess what they fight against right now? And it's not necessarily COVID-19. They fight against multiple lawsuits. Shareholders who invested in their company after the news say they publicly misrepresented the viability of its vaccine.
A class action lawsuit filed by investors who purchased shares after these comments say it was intended to drive up the company's market value.
And there are many more of these cases. That's why we need to stop money control our health. There's a good reason why in the United States masks and COVID-19 became almost a political issue and not just a health issue. Because many of the vaccine companies come from America. American people think they're being manipulated because they wake up to the vaccine news at least once a week.
Encouraging news about a potential coronavirus vaccine.
So where is the vaccine? It should be obvious that when you announce something that big, you need a balanced information because people tend to only focus on the big positive side of the story, leaving out the important details. It's time to change. We need to expect more responsibility from companies who are supposed to save our lives, and we need to expect more responsibility from all the news networks who are supposed to be our source of balanced truth. If we are ever to feel safe and truly hopeful, we need to put humans first and money second.